All right. What it do? What it do? It's your girl Lala.
Shamika Lachey.
And you're tuning in to the Jump Off with Lala.
It's the jump off right here.
It's the jump off right here.
It's the jump off right here. It's the jump off right here with Lala.
Hey.
Yes, yes.
All right. So let's get into it. We are in episode 15, y'all. So clock that. 15. Yeah, I got my hair.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
All right. So what we drinking tonight, sissy?
Alrighty, we have Vaudeville Spring Creek again, Sweet Red.
Y'all, that Sweet Red is really good. And y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be straight with y'all. That come from Dollar General, and Spring Creek is the brand. But that Sweet Red is like a sweet. It's just a sweet taste. So if you don't really like wine like that, or you don't like the bitter wine, it is sweet and it's really good. I like it, and it got a good percentage on it too. Feel all right. Thank you.
Nice.
So while Shamika pours that, look, y'all, we got some new crystal glasses too, honey.
Yes. Hold on, we got to turn.
Oh yeah, turn the flower on. Turn the flower on, and bring over a little bit so she can get in the light. There you go. Bling, bling. Yes. All right. Cheers. Because we got our glass out.
I said I was a little.
I'm telling you, and it's good. It's sweet. Like, yes. These them little crystal glasses, y'all. They're nice. All right. So if you're just tuning in and you're just getting in on the channel and seeing who we are, I'm your girl Lala, and I run Spick and Span Commercial Cleaning for all your cleaning needs. That's right. Spick and Span, baby. Mwah. And also I do nails as well, so you can find me on Facebook at K-Style Nails, but it is a mobile nails and spa, so I will pull up on you for a little extra fee. But I got you.
All right, Shamika Lachey here. I work a 9 to 5 still, but just trying to branch out and get Quacking Duck catering service. Food and catering service is up and going, so just trying to really just get that out there and get that pushing. So for, anybody, you doing parties, anything going on, you need somebody to cater your food, whatever else, go on my page, Shamika Lachey. Check out whatever else, Shamika Lachey, Shamika Evans. And as far as my Instagram, oh goodness.
Okay, talk to me.
I'm just saying, I gotta get out there, but it's too hot for you. Go run tell that. I'll just say, but I'm gonna change that up and I'll start dropping it in the link. So as far as everybody,
but yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you do the link, they can just click the link, and that way they ain't gotta worry about typing in your name.
So, and
I think they can type in your actual name and find you that way too if they don't have the too hot. So you want to go tell that.
Just trying to get that up and going. So for those who do know whatever else, y'all know how we do whatever else. It is a team of us. It's not just me. It is a team whatever else of us that puts us together. And yes, we will get you right. So
y'all on some real shit, y'all. She made beef and chicken quesadillas.
Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. It be to the point.
It's hard to talk about it, y'all, because the moment she walked through this door, everybody was like Folgers. There's none to show y'all. I am so sorry. And that is the whole point of her cooking. So y'all can see what she does. And we actually do a live review on how it tastes. But y'all, she can't get it she can't get it good in the dough.
Yeah, like
they are all gone. All of them. Every last one. I don't even have one to show y'all. I'm sorry. We gonna do better. It's me. Yes. Like I said, like she said, it's a team of us, and not even just with the cooking, with all this. So y'all see us, but behind us is a whole crew.
Yeah.
So we all be hungry and we all eat.
Have to feed the crew.
So y'all, it ain't nothing to show. But she did do the beef and chicken quesadillas, and they were one. And I'm not just saying that because they were great. As proof is in the pudding, y'all. We got nothing to show y'all. Nothing.
And that's what I said. I should get up and show the tray. Like, it's the whole big old tray. Like,
oh, it is a big tray.
Yeah.
Go show the tray. Go show the tray. Y'all, this shit is serious.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't even get into the episode yet, y'all. Look at this shit. It's gone. Gone. Y'all. That's the tray.
This is the tray, y'all. It was filled, as y'all can see, the water on that's rinsed off water bells. It was filled with chicken and beef quesadillas, as y'all can see.
Yeah.
Empty.
She do have another tray, y'all. We could try to maybe see if she'll cook those. They not cooked. Maybe we could talk her into it. I don't know if y'all will see it.
They're put together with the bells.
For my tummy later. I know
a couple of those coming home.
I know. I know. Lily want the whole thing to come home. I'm over here trying to get you to cook some over here. Leave some over here because I ain't cooked tonight. But okay, so anywho, let's get into the episode. But we just had to. I just had to say that because y'all, it was good and we got nothing to show. I'm sorry.
They were.
But the episode tonight is called "Change Your Thought Process." Okay, so we want to focus on goal setting pretty much and resetting your mind, or your growth mindset as they call it. So we want to talk about your mindset more than anything and resetting your mind. Okay, so clock that. Let's get into it.
Yeah.
All right, so what are some tips or examples that you can give to help somebody to reset their mind? Because today a lot of people are set in their ways and they already got, like, you know the saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks type of situation. But what are some tips that you think will help somebody to actually reset their mind, especially if it's somebody who wants to change or wants to have a different way of thinking and wants that help? You know, some people just don't, and you know what, you just can't. I'm gonna throw my hands up to them. You just can't, for the people who don't. But there are some people who do, and they just don't know how to do it. Yeah. So is there any tips or examples or anything?
For me, as far as what I would say is, it's just, prayer with bells, and just, taking the time to sit and reevaluate your life and what's in there and what you want. I know a lot of people also say what it feels like vision boards and stuff. So things that you can kind of,
Yep, you heard it.
As far as, have and, where you can look at and see as far as how you want to, what you want to progress to, what you want in your future. So that's one thing I would say as far as that. Maybe another is, like I said, just reevaluating your life and just, because if you really want to do it, you'll do it. And sometimes, it's hard, but you have to, buckle down and
and get with it. Yeah. So I definitely agree with all of that. I think vision boards is definitely a high one, and a lot of people don't really get into that or feel like that will help, but you'll be surprised when you put it down. And a lot of people don't realize, like, you can think it, you can say it, but put it down and write it and that way, and put it in front of you. And every day, if, like, for instance, I want a new car, and if my new car that I want, let's say, is $20,000, right? I know I need $20,000 to get this new car that I want. Yeah, go ahead. So I will have to, me personally, write my goal down, what I want, what I'm getting to, and what it's going to take to get there. And then every day you look at that and you take the steps to do that. Like, as I spoke before, when you manifest, when people are manifesting, they think all I got to do is just see it, or I just gotta think it, or believe it. But you have to put in action. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, I want a new house and do nothing and think you're going to get that new house. That's not manifestation. You know what I mean? You have to put action behind it. So that's the same way with any way of trying to reset your mind and what you want. If you know you really want something and you really trying to get there, you have to take the actions and the steps to get there, to be where you want to be. And it's hard, but that's where also self-discipline come in. You have to have self-discipline for yourself. I might want to go see Chris Brown, but I know I want that new car. Or let me say I need that new car. I need a new car, and I want to go see Chris Brown. I mean, you know what I mean?
You have to
self-discipline.
Bread and butter, baby. Bread and butter.
Look, Chris Breezy. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Okay. I'm gonna watch you on TV.
I'm gonna try to work it out. If I gotta get the cheap tickets and be in the nosebleeds, then that's what Shamika be. But but also I done put a couple of dollars on the side.
It's hard because we done been to concerts, and I'm just like, I spent all this money and I still gotta look at the screen to see them.
That's true.
I'm also watching at home. Yeah, for free. That
is true.
Paying $200-$300 and I'm still looking at the screen because I only see a little ant.
I really want
up there,
to be there.
Yeah,
I might get a chance.
Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah, priorities. Don't get me wrong. So, okay, if you, like you said, if you want to do both, self-discipline, I'm gonna put a couple dollars towards my car up. I'm gonna put a couple dollars towards Chris Brown.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna do whatever else I need to do in the middle. But at the same time, the best way to make your money work for you is to invest it. So you also have to take a piece to invest it.
Yeah,
because when you invest that's gonna make your money work for you, and you're gonna keep it in. And you don't have to worry about when you spend that money for that ticket, like, damn, I'm gonna get that back. Because now, we blurry. Okay, there we go. We were
blurry.
We were.
Are you blurry? I got
not
my glasses
now.
on. Look fine.
Not now. It is. But watch your back. It's gonna be a section that got blurry for a minute. I do got my glasses off, y'all. But I'm telling you, watch. How much y'all want to bet? How much you want to bet? We was blurry. We're blurry anyways. But this is a different type of blurry. No. This is a different type. This is me, no glasses blurry. But we were blurry on the camera. I'm glad we got the little thing flipped where we can see ourselves because we were blurry watch. Okay. You want to bet it?
No.
You don't believe me?
I bet it up. No.
Bet it up. Okay. Bet it up. Bet it up.
Hang on it.
And then we look back and we don't never be blurry. Ooh, I feel some type of way, just like I ain't doing a couple of them cups. Did we ever air that yet? I think, we did air that. That was a while ago. We aired it because that was just me and you. We aired that one. Yeah, that was already aired. Did y'all watch that? Because we was debating about the color of the cups.
Yeah. Purple.
These are like crystal.
Yeah.
They might not be real crystal, but they feel real. They heavy and everything. Good quality.
Like really? Shit.
But anyway, so, yeah.
It happens.
When you write it down and you take the action, you can make it happen. And also, listening to motivational speakers or just listening to somebody that you like really respect, that can help reset your mind. Reading books, books that give you the knowledge.
Notes up in the mirror, what it feels like, whatever. Like when you wake up in the morning, things that's when you get up, what it feels, it's right there. Like, okay, this is my goal for today. Like, this is my goal for the future, but for today, it's get up, go to work, what it feels. Let's get this money. What if it's payday? I know I got to put this aside for this, but this, So it's just about.
I got my phone back here. And I see that it went off and vibrated. Like, but it's not on my butt.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
It's right on the side of there.
I know. I forgot. I didn't realize I put it back there. Ooh, that was a good vibration. Maybe jump. Anyways, so yeah, those are really good ways. The most important part is you have to want it. You have to want to do it. Because people can talk blue in their face to tell you and give you the skills and the strategies and things to do. And you still over there, oh, it didn't work for me, because you didn't apply yourself, Craig. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You have to put in the hard work. You have to be uncomfortable. So for any success or anything that you're trying to do, you have to be uncomfortable, because we fall into our comfortable spots,
yeah.
and
that's me though. And so I'm learning, and I'm trying to break out of being like, that's what I'm saying, fixing my face up, all that, to sit here in front of y'all. What if it's like, well, I was like, I ain't doing that. But it's like, no, I have to. So, and I'm not saying, I'm uncomfortable now, what if it's, but just, put myself out there. At first it wasn't what you was trying to do. And putting myself out there on social media. So that's why I just say, bear with me. I'm working on, I'm trying to get it out there, I got what if else, my little editor on the side, helping me out now, so just trying to get stuff. So.
But I told you, if you look back from the beginning videos to now, even y'all, you would definitely see a difference within us as a whole and us growing. Yeah. So, shout out to B Danielle. She ain't here tonight. Y'all already know when one of us ain't here, just one of us ain't here. Y'all already know. But we'll still give B Danielle a shout out.
Yeah, we all making moves.
That's right. So, so those are some tips that you can definitely use to help you reset your mind, if you want to have a growth mindset, to be successful, to be, on the 6-figure bracket and everything. You really got to do the work. I mean, when you look at millionaires, billionaires, and all these people with money and stuff, you look like, oh my gosh, they got it. But baby, let me tell you, they had to work to get there. And whatever they had to do or how they had to do it, they had to be great in that field for them. You can't look at somebody and say, oh, just because they're doing that, I could do that and be the best at it like them. No, you have to find your era and what you're good at, and you run with that, and nobody can do you better than you. And that's what's going to make you valuable to anybody, because guess what? If I want it like that, like this, like that, if I want it like this, like that, like that.
You heard it.
I'm going to need to holler at Lala, because ain't nobody going to give it to me no other way like Lala. Mm-hmm. They can, and you know what I'm saying? They can try to portray, or copy or whatever, but it still won't. Y'all, I had to get in the mic, that one, I want to put this thing. Sorry. keep getting closer, and shit like.
Sorry. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if the camera saw that.
I hope not.
That's what it felt like. I had to keep getting closer and closer. No, but my point is, you have to find your lane and walk your lane, and know that there's nobody else that can be in your lane and do your lane better than you. That's what's going to make you valuable to anybody. And if you really want it, and you really, truly, in your heart, feel like that is for you, then you have to put in the work. If you talk to any successful person, I've been blessed to have many conversations, but if you talk to any successful person who really is getting it, they're going to let you know, like, it damn sure wasn't easy. You know what I'm saying? They had to get it out the mud. Yeah. They had to work. They had to stay consistent. They had to change their mindset. They had to change. See, it got blurry for a second. See?
Oh, yeah, I saw. Yeah, I caught it that time.
Okay,
I caught me. Okay. I was like, dang.
Yeah, exactly. What you doing, camera? What you doing, camera? This ain't the phone. This the camera. What you doing? We got AI on YouTube. Got a little Sony going on. But anyways, so any successful person would tell you that it took hard work and it wasn't easy. And most successful people, they like to read. They like to, really, it's like being a student every day. You have to really learn and grow. And
then when you get people that come into your life, what if it's you have to take that advice? What if it's sometimes what if it's they can be assholes about how they give it to you? What if it's but for me you don't shit. Yeah. So you just have to take okay, dang. They didn't have to be such an asshole about it. But what they were saying was true. Like, okay, maybe I need to, apply this, to this or that in my life, whatever. So it's just, You just like you said, you got your lane. You have to.
Yeah. Because we are all special. You are special. You are special. I am special. No.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm fooling. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But we are all special in our own way, and we all have something we can bring to any era that we choose to go in. We just have to tap into it and find that and know it. And, you know, I know everybody doing podcasts, y'all. So you ask yourself, what makes y'all so different?
All right. What?
Let's get ready to rumble!
What makes us so different? Y'all see it. This is what makes us different. Because we real. We talk about real topics like, I mean, y'all probably done heard me say whatever else. I don't know how many times. Like, what is she talking about? Like, it's not like all edited. Like, ooh, where we have prissy and this and that. It's just not gonna be that. We
this
giving
ain't
you
TV.
us.
This
if
is
you
reality.
see me on the streets or whatever else, hey, what you gonna get?
What you see is what you get, baby.
Shit, not all the time. What if it's? It might be. What if it's happy? It might be. Hey, it all depends how you come to me.
Okay. And in that order. But we definitely bring realness. We bring light. We bring beauty. We bring laughter. I don't keep doing that.
Comedy, sexuality,
I might
positivity,
need to
all like
zoom back some because it keeps doing it. I don't want the whole episode to be coming in and out. Hopefully when I do the clips, cut that part out. You know, we gotta use the AI. You know, and I got clock that, learn new shit. We got the AI. Hey. But y'all, we are steady growing, and definitely, so we're definitely some people that I believe in my heart that y'all will enjoy listening to, and that y'all will have a good time with us, you know? So I hope y'all have y'all wine. I hope y'all done popped y'all wine, and if you don't drink wine, I hope you got your shots. Take a shot.
GMD.
Let's take a shot.
Well,
if you got a shot, take a shot. Fellas, if you don't do that, smoke.
Let me get a shot.
Light one.
Let me get a shot. Yeah.
Who is that? Damn it, that's for kids. She ain't gonna do it. I just want to pull back a little bit. It just never did blurry that much. It's that button in the front. Because it's like every time you move, it gets a little blurry. Then the whole episode gonna be blurry. In the front, the very front, in front of you. No, in front of you. No, up. Yeah. Left or right. No, that little button right there, swivel.
Right here?
Yeah.
I know that. I have my hand right
left or right. Flip that. Just flip it so you can see it and pull it back a little bit. Don't zoom in so close. Yeah, pull it back. And maybe...
Okay, that's the furthest back.
Okay. We'll flip the thing a little bit because whenever I edit, I can cut the sides out.
Okay.
So just...
Okay, well, here, let me look at that. Sorry, y'all. Hey, that's
right. Gotta get the equipment right.
To y'all. Hey,
y'all gonna get the real.
It's real.
You know, y'all gonna be with us on our lives like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Hopefully it don't get blurry no more. I don't know why it keeps getting blurry.
Yeah, like
but
it's real.
Y'all gonna be with us on our lives and stuff. That's like Mother's Day. We share Mother's Day with y'all. Like, yeah. Well, we was on live, but we didn't. You know.
We was just do our shots.
All right. So if you got shots, do your shots. We drinking wine, so cheers. Shot wine.
Cause we got our glass out. Wood. You know it's wine, and we'll feel like a shot.
I know. I'm sipping it too, like it's a shot. But I want to sip my wine because I don't want to drink it all.
Sorry.
Okay, locked y'all. Woo. Like that.
You know what? Really? Okay, we got it.
That's from your boy Candy. Shout out to Candy. But he did that. But yeah, so we pretty much got into some ways and some tips of resetting your mind. So we could just like piggyback off that and talk about the importance of it. which we kind of got into it. So,
Yeah, we already kind of, yeah.
But we're going to elaborate on that because that was the next one.
It's just, yeah. So we just, but what it does is it just work, you know, it's what to say. And that's like, you just kept going too. And I just like, it's like, okay.
Okay. It's like, well, look, we having a conversation.
Yes, we is.
What you talking about? Bump these cards. I be trying to have a little professional,
so
y'all.
that's like, that's just what it blends into. So,
but it helped keep us on topic
because we would get all the way off. We will be talking about a whole other topic. We talked about what it was a couple of weeks
rolling with the homies. Yeah, we'll keep rolling and rolling and rolling. But yeah, the definitely the importance, obviously, of resetting your mind is for your success.
Yeah.
I mean, for your, in any way, and it doesn't have to always be financial success, okay? It's just for a success period. If you
mentally,
a dancer, a career, you know, personal, financial. So
you might want to, that's what I'm saying, just for me, like, you might want to lose weight or something. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's
for
just about
success.
for yourself. Yeah. So it's just for, it's what, you know, you decide what you need for your life. And for me, I say, young people, what if else? Get
YNYBs.
Wow.
Y'all know what that is.
While y'all young, like, get on it. Your credit, all that, just... So by the time what if else you're in your 40s, 45, what if else you already what if else purchasing their house, what if else shit you already probably been paying for your house for the last what if it's 10
shit,
years.
a homeowner in your 20s, 30s, you doing right.
If you got, but that's what I'm saying, just, you know, like, cause you always just gonna be paying. So if you just, you know, and then like you said, like that, then you can move that off what if else Airbnb, what if else rent it out, like, whatever,
real estate,
like,
baby.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's always so. It's just if you got money, what if us put that money out there to make money?
You heard it. Yeah,
and like you said, invest.
Make your money work for you, and you don't have to work so hard when you get older. In your retirement, you could just live off. It's almost like planting your seed. You know what I mean? Letting it grow, and when you get a certain age, you can live off your harvest from all the work that you put in. You know what I mean? And enjoy life. And if you have grandkids, you get to spoil them, and kids, you know, that's what you live at. When you get that age, at that point, that's kind of what you live for.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
For your kids and grandkids.
You can pay for school, stuff like that. What if you could pay for school? You don't have to worry about loans. Like, you can live a comfortable life and then still have something put away, travel, all that. So it's just about just getting yourself set up.
Yeah.
From the beginning.
I wish I had this knowledge. So if y'all listening to this,
and I wish I just had the mindset back then, young would have else. But like you said, the knowledge and just the mindset, had somebody, you know, really in that corner, like pushing that, like, hey, look here, when you get, you know, so
definitely, y'all, take this in and listen to this, because there's some real good shit to come out of this.
We just ain't over here talking just to be talking.
Exactly. Sorry for my language. I'm trying to do better with that, but
me too. Oh my gosh.
This is an adult type of thing, but it do get posted on Facebook.
I'm a lady. I don't know. I'm a lady.
So I have a little potty round a little bit sometimes.
Yes,
but,
she does.
You know, I can't. This is me. You know.
We explained and told y'all early,
but don't get it twisted. I know how to be business
we know how to. We know how to conduct
freaky
ourselves.
In the sheets, classy on the streets. You feel me?
I know how to conduct myself accordordingly. I promise you that one.
Y'all see that cheese? I'm cheesing. Clock that. Yep, you heard it.
Yeah, because we do know how to conduct ourselves accordingly.
Yes, and in that order. So, y'all, we're also on TikTok now.
Hey! Mama 3 is my TikTok, y'all. Check me out. Shamika Evans, Mama 3.
Yes, and the jump off with Lala.
M, I think, underscore.
Mom of 3.
Yeah. Underscore. I don't know. At least
I just remember Mom of 3.
Elisa, put it up for me.
Yeah, I remember.
But I want to say, I think it's like a Mom, MOM, underscore OF_3. I want to say, I think it's like, because she had did it for me
Let's check it out.
a long time ago.
Yeah.
Check it out, boo, because hey, look here, I see it enough pop up on people's stuff. So, hey, like, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I want to keep editing. I was still doing TikTok.
Ooh.
Wait, how do you go to the people that's following you? Oh, friends. No?
Up here at the top somewhere. Go, yeah.
Yeah, mom_of_3.
Thank you.
Yes, and you
I
can
done
also
seen it
find
enough.
us on there, the Jump Off with Lala.
Yes.
TikTok, Jump Off with Lala. Instagram, Jump Off with Lala.
But is it any
YouTube,
special?
Jump Off with Lala.
Okay.
Facebook. It's all the same.
Excuse me.
You will see the black logo.
Excuse me.
The black logo with the L, Jump Off with Lala.
Yep, you heard it.
And it's just that, the Jump Off with Lala. Now the OFF is all capitalized, so it's the capitalized, T capitalized, HE, J capitalized,
Okay.
capitalized OFF, and then W with, and then Lala, capital L, Lala. But it's all the same. So if you're already following us on Facebook or YouTube, it's all written out the same. The Jump Off with Lala, nothing special, nothing that is not hard.
Yeah, and you'll see the
Jump Off
logo.
with Lala. If you on the Facebook page, we got a couple links. You could just click them links and follow us from there. I will add the TikTok link on there. I'll try to add the TikTok link. But if you're on TikTok, it's just Jump Off with Lala. Everything is Jump Off with Lala.
I'm gonna try to change my over to this Instagram because it is very long.
What, on Instagram?
Yeah, hot.
Yeah.
TOO4FO.
You
Just a
run
U.
and run tell that. DAT.
Yeah. I'm
I'm just money making niche.
So it's Shamika Evans though. If you can type up Shamika Evans, it should pop up from there, right?
Yeah, it should. Couple underscores somewhere. Just money making niche somewhere. I think it's money underscore making underscore niche. I don't know. Money making niche. And TikTok is just Kanisha Evans. Facebook Kanisha Evans. But we really want to get y'all followers up on the Jump Off with Lala.
Yes, the Jump
y'all can
Off.
also search and find us on our individual platforms. But we really want to do y'all on Jump Off with Lala. Y'all, we are trying to get to 100 followers. So please share these videos, and I've been sending out invites to y'all to like the page, to start following the page. Y'all get us to 100, okay? So by the time y'all see this by the time this airs, we should be at 100 already.
If not more.
But if not, listen to this video and get us at 100.
Yes. Come on.
You know, we're more than halfway there. And we're just continue trying to grow.
We're putting in the work, Odifest.
We really
just
is.
need Odifest. I love
the work and the money. Okay?
What?
This shit is
I love
not
help
free.
Odifest from y'all at all.
Yeah, all the subscriptions, these
that food with cash.
the food, drinks every week, shit.
What?
Equipment,
All
shit.
that, everything.
software.
Everything.
So y'all, we need 100 followers plus more. But our main goal right now is to get to 100 followers.
Yes.
And in a couple more weeks. So hopefully in a couple more days. But hey, we'll put a couple more weeks on it. But we need 100 followers. So like, share.
Like she said, by the time this episode come out, Odifest, we should be at that goal. So y'all should be watching like, ooh.
We just dropped episode 13. So that's 2 more weeks before this one will drop because we're on 15.
All right.
So
Hey.
we working, y'all work with
just
us.
like that. See, we letting y'all know what it feels as far as look here. Hey.
So Shamika, is there any advice that you want to give to anybody who does want to change their mind and have a growth mindset and just trying to just do better and just need a little
like I said before,
advice?
Prayer. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh shit, I'm empty too. I mean, shoot. Oh yeah, girl, please. That was a shot. Like I said, prayer.
Really like a shot.
I did, because I was like, so I can hurry up.
Go ahead. That shit. Wait. Whoa. Yeah, that. I said go ahead, like, even it out.
You want me to just a little?
No, it's okay. This is good because we're gonna wrap up. So.
I just say what it does. Just prayer. As far as the Lord, what it does, or whatever you believe, and you put, your me, what it does, God, Jesus. No, Jesus can do it. Only God can do it.
Yes, he can all the time.
At least it'll be doing their little thing. But anyways,
take me to the King. I don't have much to bring.
Why?
Oh, so let's go jump in with me. We talk about it.
Torn in pieces. It's my offering. Okay, y'all.
Take me to the throne. Okay. Oh, my bad. Okay.
As I was saying,
she said pray.
Yeah, like prayer with it does. Vision board, like I said, just putting your mind to it. If it's something you really want to do and really have your mind set towards and want, come on now. You will, you will. And if you need what if else people in your corner to help you push that, then you do that. And if you have to exit certain other people out of your corner to get to where you need to be and where you want to be, that's fine. That's understandable, because if they love you, then you communicate that with them. And
all right,
he had the house with us. Oh. Hey.
Y'all already know how that shit go. Equipment.
Yes.
We ain't got long. Let's get it going.
Alrighty, how y'all doing? Okay, back at it. The advice that I would give as far as resetting your mind, trying to get right and make yourself more productive to society, I say.
Yeah.
As far as, like I said, prayer, God, whatever you believe in, Jesus. Yeah. So as far as that, and then just vision board.
Did you see I got a time limit over there?
No, a vision board.
Yes.
Like, and get that together, and surrounding yourself with people that is willing and wanting to see you move forward and be better as far as in life.
Yes. So the advice I would like to give is to stay consistent and definitely know what you're trying to do and keep it up. Yeah, let's do our game real quick. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't want to do that.
Yep, we got to.
Give a damn about this game.
You got to.
Rap.
Yes. All right. So, Yo, we gonna rap in this thing. Do it like that. We on the podcast, chillin' like that. The air went out. It's really hot, but we don't look like what we've been through.
The bottle of wine is empty over there because we've been sipping because we was thirsty in here. The air is hot and we feeling good, and we on this podcast doing it for you.
Like you should.
Okay. All right.
Affirmations.
All right.
We would love to tell y'all what we always tell y'all.
Yeah. You're so beautiful. Give the world a show. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Go up, down, up, down, up. Shake it fast.
The show look good to me. All right, y'all. You are beautiful. You're great. Y'all are amazing. Thanks for tuning in with us. Even when equipment do what it do, that's just how it is. The best of the best will tell you. People have been in the game for the longest.
We tell y'all,
it just happens
we
the way
raw.
It happens.
This is
and
when
so
you have us,
we had to adjust.
And when you have us, you get we working on this. We new at this, and we doing our thing with it. Us, we moving along.
Yeah, that's
y'all
right.
See it.
So thank y'all. Tune in. We got some special stuff, special guests coming up.
Share,
some lives,
subscribe, all that
on all those platforms, because we out here and we doing it.
Yes. More to come. No.
Well,
shit.
I'll go past. Love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. Love me not.